If your current TV feels like watching movies through a postcard, it's time to go big, like neighbors can hear the touchdown, big. An 85-inch screen turns your living room into a mini theater, minus the sticky floors. In this video of the best 85-inch TVs, we'll break down the top picks for bright rooms, gaming, and movie nights that hit hard. Links to all products mentioned in this video are in the description below. You can also find more detailed analysis and comparison tools on our website. Like this video, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell to stay updated. Ready for the listicle? Let's dive right in. Number 5. Hisense QD7, our pick for best budget 85-inch TV. If you want an 85-inch TV that screams wow without screaming at your bank account, the Hisense QD7 is your budget-friendly giant with surprisingly premium vibes. Those mini LEDs aren't just a fancy buzzword, they're the reason you get punchier highlights and deeper shadows. Add full-array local dimming, and you'll see better contrast with fewer annoying halos around bright objects, whether you're watching a night scene or a sunny Sunday game. Color is another flex. QLED quantum dots deliver over 1 billion shades, so the greens on the field look rich, jerseys pop, and tiny details, like the lines on the court, don't blur into meh. You end up with a picture that looks lively and realistic, not washed out and sleepy. When it's time to move fast, this TV keeps up. The native 144Hz panel and motion rate 480 help action stay smooth and crisp, so sports, racing, and chaotic movie scenes don't turn into a smear fest. On the smart side, Fire TV puts your apps right up front, so you're watching faster and scrolling less. And with Alexa, you can search, launch, and control content, or even check scores and set reminders without doing the remote control scavenger hunt. Big screen, strong contrast, vibrant color, and gamer-ready motion, all at a price that actually makes sense. Number 4. Hisense U8, our pick for best 85-inch TV for gaming. If you take gaming seriously, the Hisense U8 is the kind of 85-inch upgrade that makes every match feel unfair, in a good way. Thousands of tiny mini LEDs work like pinpoint spotlights behind the screen, and full-array local dimming tightens up shadows and highlights so you get punchy contrast without those distracting halo glows. HiView AI Engine Pro, powered by Hisense's own chipset, plays coach in the background, analyzing what you're watching or playing and auto-tuning the picture and sound for better depth, detail, and realism. So whether it's a late-night campaign mission or a Sunday sports binge, everything looks sharper and more alive. For performance, the native 165Hz panel with variable refresh rate from 48Hz to 165Hz keeps motion buttery and responsive, perfect for quick flick shots, fast corner checks, and anything else your reflexes can handle. And the game bar puts key settings right on screen, so you can tweak performance mid-match without pausing the action like you're filing paperwork. Anti-Reflection Pro helps you keep visibility even in bright rooms, cutting glare so you're not battling the sun and the enemy team at the same time. Add the 412 multi-channel surround with a built-in subwoofer and up-firing speakers, and you'll hear the crowd, commentary, and chaos with theater-like impact. Still searching for the perfect 85-inch TV? Well, don't throw in the towel just yet. We've got more coming your way. Meanwhile, if this is your first time visiting our channel, be sure to subscribe now and hit the bell icon to get notified when we drop new videos. You won't regret it. Number 3. Samsung QN90F Neo QLED, our pick for best 85-inch TV for bright rooms. If your TV has to compete with sunlight, ceiling lights, and that one lamp you refuse to turn off, the Samsung QN90F Neo QLED is ready for the fight. This 85-inch screen is built for bright rooms, so you can actually see what's happening, without distracting reflections turning your thriller into a mirror selfie. At the center of it all is Samsung's NQ4 AI Gen 2 processor, powered by 128 neural networks. Sounds intense, because it is. It intelligently upscales what you watch to sharp 4K and keeps motion smooth, whether you're streaming a series, catching live sports, or jumping between apps like it's an Olympic event. It also fine-tunes sound, so dialogue stays clear and action scenes hit with more impact. Brightness is where this TV really flexes. The processor analyzes each scene and boosts brightness to reveal tiny details that usually get washed out in daylight, like subtle textures, background objects, and those "wait, did you see that?" moments. Plus, deeper contrast keeps dark scenes from turning into a gray fog, even when your room is practically glowing. And when you swap the remote for a controller, you're covered. Variable refresh rate gaming support up to 4K 165. Hertz delivers fast, fluid gameplay with less stutter and more responsiveness, so your reflexes get the spotlight instead of your screen tearing. You get a big, bold, bright room champ that stays crisp, clear, and smooth. No blackout curtains required. Number 2. Sony BRAVIA 9, our pick for best 85-inch TV for movies. If movie night is your religion, the Sony BRAVIA 9 is basically your cathedral, only it's 84.6 inches wide and doesn't judge your third rewatch of the same trilogy. Thousands of mini LEDs controlled by Sony's XR backlight master drive crank out bright highlights and inky shadows so your dark scenes don't turn into a gray blur fest. You also get QLED color with XR Triluminos Pro, which means sunsets look like sunsets. And skin tones don't swing into "why is everyone slightly green?" territory. The XR processor is constantly polishing what you're watching, boosting contrast, clarity, and color in real time, so even older movies can look surprisingly fresh. And since you're not always parked dead center, X wide angle and X anti-reflection help keep the picture sharp and less glare-prone from different seats. Streaming is effortless with Google TV and the big-name apps ready to go, plus AirPlay 2, Chromecast built-in, and Google Assistant for when you're too comfortable to type. Sony Pictures. Core throws in high bitrate 4K movie streaming with credits for newer releases and a long subscription for classics, because your watch list isn't getting any shorter. Studio-calibrated modes for Netflix, Prime Video, and Sony Pictures Core help keep films looking the way the creators meant them to. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the newest deals on each of these items. And be sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the best products on the market. Number 1. Samsung QN90D Neo QLED, our pick for best 85-inch TV overall. If you're going big, you might as well go 85 inches and make your living room the place everyone suddenly wants to hang out. The Samsung QN90D Neo QLED brings the wow factor with mini LEDs and quantum matrix lighting, so dark scenes stay detailed, bright scenes stay punchy, and you don't miss the sneaky stuff directors hide in shadows. With high dynamic range doing its thing, you get sensational contrast, serious brightness, and color that looks rich without feeling cartoonish. And when you fire up an action movie or a big game, Dolby Atmos plus object tracking sound makes audio move with what's happening on screen, so when something zooms from left to right, your ears don't feel left behind. Motion is where this TV really flexes. You get smooth, sharp action with minimal blur, plus high refresh performance for gaming and fast sports, meaning fewer "wait, what just happened?" moments and more clean, crisp chaos. Then there's Real Depth Enhancer Pro, which adds extra dimension by focusing on what matters in each scene, so the picture feels more lifelike and layered, not flat and forgettable. And even if what you're watching isn't native 4K, the NQ4AI Gen 2 processor works scene by scene to upscale content into a sharper 4K look, while also keeping the smart TV experience running smoothly. If you want an 85-inch TV that delivers blockbuster brightness, cinematic sound, and buttery motion for movies, sports, and gaming, the QN90D is built to impress you daily. Whew, we made it! That's a wrap! We hope you had a blast going through our list of best 85-inch TVs. If so, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Also, let us know in the comments which 85-inch TV you're planning to pick. Let's make it happen! Thanks for watching! We will see you in our next videos.